welcome back to First Look Asia on this Tuesday morning. Now and I like to go out and film a TV feature together. The last time was the health screening we both did.
This time around, we decided to go dancing. Ballroom dancing, to be precise. Ballroom dancing is enjoyed by millions around the world.
Ballroom dancing is a fairly broad term. It incorporates a whole bunch of dances, including the modern waltz,
The Viennese waltz,
tango,
foxtrot,
quickstep,
cha-cha-cha,
samba,
rumba,
paso doble,
and jive.
Well, enough talking. It's time to get some dancing organized, or as they say, cut her up. Let's go and meet our dance partners.
So waltz is a swing dance. It's like flying. It means you take the step. I show you 1, 2, 1, 2. Very nice. One,
It's very light feeling, right?
It is, yeah. It's like you. One. Now we can turn a little bit and go back and change. Go forward. Yes. Well done. You're doing very well.
Mikhail Yeremeyev, Teresa's teacher, has been dancing since he was 7 years old. It's so much a part of him that even his wife Olesia is his dance partner.
First of all, on me, it's my lifestyle. I really love to spend a quality time together with my wife because we're enjoying dancing, and we're dancing more than 10 years together, and I like to inspire people.
Ballroom dancing is so beautiful, it's so expressive. Be honest, how did I do?
You did a very good job. I like the way you feel the weight, you feel the music.
I was feeling the music. Yes.
Yes.
So
the Teresa, she's feel the music very well, and once she starts to relax, she starts to enjoy it.
Lance, I've been waiting so long for this day, and it's over, and it was just as wonderful as I thought it would be. It's such a great experience.
It's a fantastic experience. You know, I enjoyed it on the social level because I made a whole bunch of new friends. I also enjoyed it as a sport because it's quite a workout too.
Yes, you had quite the moves. I think we did okay, but we should leave it to the professionals.
Absolutely. We've got Mikhail and Olesia to take us through the waltz. Enjoy it. They're so elegant.
They are.
Mikhail and Olesia.
Hello everyone, how are you doing?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Today is unique. I know it says yesterday, but we postponed from today. So we're checking how's everyone doing. Please check the microphone, whether you can see us or you can hear us. Let me just connect. We will wait for the few comments to arrive. We are very excited for today's topic as well. Let me connect everyone. Yes? Can you hear me? Yes. If yes, please type. Yes, I can hear you, and I can hear you very, very well. I think I just now connecting phone.
No, your mic is very good. Yeah.
Your mic? No, I just now connected only.
Mine?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
No,
How
mine.
about no? Yours is good. I just hear your voice was very good.
Okay, let's move. Let's start with a few comments. All right.
Yes. Yes.
Let's start with a few comments. Whether you can hear, or you can see us, or you can feel us. Okay?
Feel us.
Yes, feel us. Yes, from Luming. Yes, audio is very good. Andy, yes. From Chris, yes, I can hear you. Okay,
Very
so
good.
we love technical issues, you know it, right? We love it. And you know, like every time when we start a webinar, if something is appear, we, instead of being very sad, we say, it's always the way. And it's always restart the system. It's always something happen. Something happening every webinar. It's always. But the thing is how we look at it. And this is where you really like, it's up to us or you, if in dancing the same way happening, whether is footwork coming or like something is getting out of the shape, maybe the lines, and instead of feeling sad, no worries, I can fix it, or how about that now? And we try and we do more and more. And this is how we grow, how we excel, and how do we always dance with each other. Yes, its attitude is very important, okay? So, everyone said his audio is very good. Just one more minute to check. Alessia, do you want to start?
Yes. Okay, so can hear from you both very clear.
Yes.
Okay, Andy, very good. Thank you so much. Because we always want to give you our knowledge, our experience and information, and we don't want you to miss anything. That's the reason we always ask you guys, if something happened, just quickly write it down, okay? So, if everything good, let's go. And today's topic, do you know what is the topic today? Today's topic is how to create balanced proportion for couple frame without disturbing your own or your partner balance.
Yeah, I let speak professor first. So, welcome to the weekly show, Dancing with Am and Or, Mikhail and Alessia, and we're so glad to be here with you on Saturday. It's the first time on Saturday, whether it's morning, afternoon or evening. We're so glad we already have some people here. We can see it on the screen. It's so wonderful because we created this show and sharing our knowledge with you because we believe that the quality relationship is equal quality of life. And I do believe everything it's need to be shared. Like some people during this situation, they can't learn, they can't go to studios, they're staying at home. So we're sharing with you in a home environment how we can dance, how we can create a frame, and not only dance and maintain the position. We're also learning how to grow and also how to go to the higher and higher and higher and higher level. And it's really important that every one of us can do it. And Alessia and I believe that everyone have a special gift, and it's very easy to open through the dance. It's very important to know what is that. Yes, for me it can be like some kind of inspiration. I like to dance for the audience. I like to create energy. For Alessia it's different. For Alessia is?
For me it's presentation for myself as a lady, to feel that I look elegant and I inspire people around me who is watching me, especially like audience and judges, of course, as well.
And of course, the most thing she's inspired me, of course. It's first of all, when we dance the way we dance, even if we talk about feet, even if we talk about knees, if we talk about music, if we talk about partnership or let's say lines, it doesn't matter. It's very important. It takes three things. Always. We always first, when we dance, we impacting ourselves. Every step we do, it depends how you do it. Yes? Everything what we talk today, remember, first of all, we need to apply for me first, then for her first, me, she, then we understand, then we go to the couple. One perspective, second perspective, and then we go 1 + 2 together. This is where we create our lines, or we create our connection, or we move with our feet. It's always start from me first. And why is important to know your personal advantages? I mean, gift, of course, like many people, Mika, why are you talking about the gift? Gift, I mean, for example, some people love the music and they feel the music. So for them will be their gift, dance, create a hold. I like the music. Wow, I'm so inspired with the music. For me, I just like to create energy. For, let's say, for Alessia, she likes to create elegant lines and feel. You see, it starts first with you, or with me, or with you. And very important, that small thing we need to know. Someone is very good into the physics. Someone is very energetic, so they need to build. Okay, I'm energetic, let's go. Build lines from a muscular perspective. Let's say I'm using this muscle. And if you're more in a physical way, let's say energetic and more like physiology, of course you need to learn how to use your muscle. But if you're an inspired person, like you just enough to create image. For me, let's say image how I'm proud of myself. Rather than, okay, you take your rib cage, you pick up, you expand, you go this way, you go that way. Or it's very important to know the way you're learning the fastest one. And of course, coaches who are training you and who are leading you can help you to do that. Okay? So I really hope that you will find your advantages, because everyone do. And if you will find, you will learn very fast. Okay? So,
let's go,
Professor,
to our topic. And I think you share the slide so the guys will know what we will talk today and they can prepare the questions. Because a couple frame, it's first picture which judges will see you from you on a competition. This is how you start your dance. This is your frame. So, and we need to feel that our frame is helping us, it's helping couple to dance. It's not disturbing us from our balance, because the couple frame helping us to feel each other, to feel leading from the gentlemen and the following from the ladies. So this is a very important topic for me. So, and if you have any questions, write it down.
Because if you will not write the question, we're gonna switch off the webinar. I'm kidding. So remember, if you're a beginner or you just starting, remember, it's a great day for you to understand the principle. Not only that this is hand forward or this is hand forward, it's a principle of why we are standing in that way. Because you can learn very fast. For experience, look at this in a different way. And you don't have to believe everything what we say, but our knowledge is based on the top 20 coaches which we train with before the COVID situation, and we train, some of them are 8-time world champion, 4-time world champion, many champions. So I want you, you don't have to do everything, but what if it works? And this is where you start to do some changes in your dancing. You start to progress, and when you go on the competition, by the way, everyone knows that Blackpool Dance Festival, it's online at the end of the month, so join it. It's always a great opportunity, first time in the history online, okay? Let me share the slide with you.
So, and then we can go step by step to understand our one and a couple frame.
Yes, so let me show you first. We have, okay, this is a slide today. Couple frame, how to find the best proportion without disturbing your own and partner balance. First of all, we will understand difference between man and lady, and especially when we, like, what is the history behind the hold. Yeah, we start because we're not connecting straight away. We're connecting 50 to 50. So, and we will connecting man and lady frame together. So we will create one frame, and a second frame. We will show you how to create two separate, and we will connect together. And we will go how to find a balance frame for different height relationship between a partner. Sometimes we have a same height. Sometimes we have this way, and sometimes we have even that way, or we have the same height. Okay? So let's go.
Guys, yeah, you know now what we will talk about, and prepare your questions.
Yeah, I like hurry up lesson. Yeah, we already hurry up. Thanks for comment. All right.
So, and I think Mikhail will start first to talk about the men frame, and then I will share about the ladies frame, what we have difference, and after that we will talk how we can connect this two frame together.
Yes, and everything what we share with you, when we're creating frame, you may feel that it's fixed. Remember that inside the body it can look fixed, but inside body we can still dance. It doesn't mean that we freeze, we put the gel and we're not moving. Okay? So now, number one, gentlemen. Man in the couple is a leader. So man creates direction, decide direction where he go and decide where to move. He can go right, he can go left. So for the man, need to be more direct. So for example, he moving direct. For the ladies, as a follower, yeah, lady is following. She is not creating direction. She just knows the steps which is following the guy. So for the lady, it's more to creating beauty of the couple. It's like a beauty contest. Like we bring a lady in a frame. We all in the same costumes, and the ladies have a beauty contest. Okay, like that. So ladies have different dresses. They can shape, but the ladies don't choose directions. They follow the guy. So for the guy, it's very important to understand that he's a leader. He's leading the couple. So when I create, I show you. I lead her, I dance. I dance. I dance with Alisa. Okay? I lead her, she followed. I give information, she responding. So for the guy, it's very important that, very simple. This is hand, if we open to the side, yeah, this is hand goes forward to hug a lady. Yeah, it could be closed position, it could be ballroom position, competitive. This hand go to the side, here is 45, and here is 45 angle. Straight, 45, 45.
Yes, guys, and we now talking about our a general frame. Later we will talk about the high difference between the partners and how we can change our frame. But now Mikhail is showing you the normal height frame, how to say, golden proportion frame.
Yes, if you can saw my golden proportion live, it's actually you go to the side, you bring your elbow to the side, you bring to the side, and then you hug. So about this frame, why this hand goes forward, yes, and why this hand is here? Because last time all the guys, if we go many years ago, like they have a big slope here, and when they go on a ball or like celebrations, they never take up the slope. They always leave it there, and this is a heavy thing was hanging here. So, and once they go on the balls or like dancing evenings, they always invite lady like this because they don't want to hurt them. So this is how it came up that we're dancing on the right side to right side. So, and here they was protecting, and right hand goes forward and left a little bit here. So we go whoop, and we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're connecting right side to right side, 50-50. Next thing, if you can have a look as a guy, you go this elbow to the side, and this elbow forward for her. So if you will look at me like that, I'm opening. My right hand will be in front, a little in front, and I will flex elbow. And this hand is in the same position. So this is the position. One more time. If I will open like that, my hand will be right in front, flex elbow, and go. And
then you can see that the line from the back towards the left elbow is very clear. So it's exactly in one line. And the front elbow, right elbow going slightly to the forward towards the partner.
So it's always this hand for my lady, this hand is for me. Okay, Alisa next.
Yes.
Now
And,
this is main position.
Yes,
Ladies?
and for the girls, we have the same vertical line straight. We're also opening our hands to the side and we're stretching to the side. But here is a very important difference, that the guy's frame is always staying under our lady's frame. This means that our frame as a lady is always staying on top of the guy frame. That's what we need to do as a girl. We need to open our hands not to the side. We need to open our hands diagonal up so that your frame will be always slightly higher than your partner. Okay, so this is the first very, very important thing for the ladies. Your frame is never, never, never straight, unless you have a different high relationship, but we will talk about this a little bit later. So now we're talking about how we starting. Okay, then when I'm staying from the side, on the side view, my left hand is stretching exactly to the side and slightly up diagonal. So you can see that my left side here is opening and I have straight line from my back to my left elbow. My right hand stretching, but it's going slightly forward towards my partner, because here we have our connection and our lock. So my left side, my left shoulder blade is opening and make it flat as a one line from the shoulder to the left elbow, and my right side shoulder blade is stretching, but from the shoulder my hand going slightly forward towards my partner. Okay, so this is the first very important and basic principle. One more thing, when we open our frame, same as the guys or as the ladies, and we pulling our elbows backwards, what happens when you're staying by yourself? Maybe it looks big, it looks like open, but if we connect together, it will feels like you're pulling your partner towards you. Same for the guys or for the ladies. Or opposite, if we bring our hands too forward and both hands forward, yes, we have this very big space inside, but it will look from outside that you see my back is dropping backwards.
Yeah, I just show you. Look, gentleman is most of the time is more straight, and ladies, she will count and she will put a frame on the top.
So it's
on
the
top of the lady. So this is how, of the man. So you straight and lady put it on the top. This is the main principle. And then when a high relationship change, it also changes. So we will go, let us draw the picture for you on the desk, how actually man and lady separate frame looks like and how it's actually connecting together. Yes, first we will connect on the whiteboard and then we're gonna go dancing together with you. Okay, let's go.
Okay, be careful. Yeah. So let's draw how our frame looks from the top. Okay, so our guy's frame, our man's frame first. So this is the hat. Okay, probably too big. Probably too big. So this is the guy hat, shoulders. Now from the shoulder to the elbow, it's man, and it's a left side and it's a right side. Okay, right side. Okay, so as Mikhail mentioned, that from the left shoulder blade to the left elbow, it's a one straight line, and then from the elbow to the lock, okay, we have an angle here. Okay, Then our right side for the guys, from the shoulder to the elbow, slightly going forward. That you can see here, there is angle. Here, no, it's a one straight line. So this is how the frame, and of course here it's a hand to hold the leg. So this is how the main frame looks from the top. Okay. Now maybe I will take a different color for the lady.
So the guy, let me just show you just very quick. The guy looks this way.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, otherwise.
Yes? So it looks this way, facing that direction.
Okay, now the moment when the lady is coming forward to the guy, so this is the lady's hat. Lady's hat. The lady's hat is too small. And the lady look towards the man.
Yeah, I just do a little like alteration here because this is little.
One line, yes.
Yes.
Is it?
This one, just to make sure.
Yeah, because for me it looks like a one
Okay.
line. Okay, so
Otherwise, they will just.
lady's left shoulder blade, and from the left shoulder there's one straight line to the elbow, and from here lady's hand going on top of the guy. Okay, so this is one straight line, and so this left side and this right side. Left shoulder blade and elbow have one line from the right side to from the shoulder to the right elbow. We have a little bit curve towards the guy. So then we have angle for the guy here, and we have angle to the lady
Yeah, could
here.
you draw and really show the angle because we don't see the angle.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be great to see the
Okay.
angle.
I will, because I want that the ladies also understand that our right hand is curving. It's a curving and it's not so much angle. So, but to show the difference, so I will draw this elbow and going towards the guy. So this is our angle coming from the shoulder towards the guy forward. Okay, so and then what is our middle line here? From the guy right shoulder to right elbow to our lock. So this is our middle line. It's
Lock.
our straight line.
Yeah,
so
lock.
this our
Lock,
hand.
this is a
our
lock.
hand. Yes.
This is even we'll
So if
look
we
here.
come, yeah, a little bit here.
It's
so
here.
you can see.
Yes, this line.
Yes. So this line is our middle line, and our shoulder line for the man or for the ladies always parallel to this middle line. So it's not coming forward or backward, it's exactly parallel. And then from our shoulder, right shoulder, we can create the angles. So basically this frame, we just can turn, we can rotate, we can create a sway, but the shoulders will never, ever change the lines inside of the couple. Okay?
Okay, let me just go to
Yes,
the
if
question.
Mikhail can also maybe add something.
Yes,
from your
just
side.
why does the left arm of the man in the modern day competition look so low that it makes aesthetically. Let me bring a question. Okay, so it's the same looks for the both swing and tango, close to the parallel to the floor, but not really parallel. Whereas is in all the competition before year 2000, the difference is more obvious. Notably, the left hand of the guy is dedicated to the 45-degree upwards. Okay, and I think I will read the next question is related. For the ladies who are shorter, it appears that the right hand is straightened rather than it's curved. Is there anything we can do about it?
Okay,
Maybe
so
you
I
can
think
answer for
you.
the lady.
I said for the guy. Okay. So this a little bit related to the high difference, and look, we all different, and our arm length also can be different. So in this moment, when my arm is longer, I can create more curve. But in the case if my arm not so long and it's a little bit shorter, then I need to make it a little bit more straight. But it will never be straight completely from the elbow, because the moment when you have a straight elbow, you will always feel rejection from the partner, and it also affects the shoulder position as well for the lady. So our right side arm will always be curved a little bit more or a little bit less, but always curved with a soft elbow.
Yes.
Okay? And
Andre, yes.
your...
There we go. So Andre, if you're talking about the guys, yeah?
Maybe
Now, if you can go back to the previous year, of course, dancing is developing by every year it's become better, 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 and better. Speed is increasing, dynamic is increasing, everything become better. It's like last time, like nobody can run, you know, in 4 minutes, you know, and then every the student start to build to bring a record, and every student can run like 4 minutes, you know, a mile. So, not a mile, I don't know, what the distance was for the 4 minutes? Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so I'm not so sure. One day I will give you this example, I will find it for you. So now look, of course everyone want to look better, 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 but proportion is very important. When we're spinning, proportion is really means a lot, because we involve centrifugal force. And of course everyone wants to look more big, more wide, and this is where it actually is increasing. It also depends on a high relationship. It looks the same, but it's not the same feelings. It's changing the angle, but for everyone it's very, very different. I hope I answered your question fully enough. All right, so okay, let me speak about centrifugal force. Centrifugal force, it's when you're turning. Let's say if you will look at me here, Alice, can you come here?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so basically every couple experience this. Go. Whoa. This is where my head is flying away. It's called centrifugal force, yeah? So for Alice it's the same. So where is our connection become really supportive? It's here, look. This is our middle. And you see, this is where we're connecting our right side to right side. This is where our connection, we are supporting from each other in turning. This is from here, you see it's almost identical. This is, Andrea, how is important proportions, yeah? Remember, like we talked another day, from here to there, from here to here, it's almost identical. Can you see it? It's almost the same distance. So if lady's elbow has to be in a counterbalance with the left elbow of the guy. So this is where it creates that balance between the couples. This is where this angle is also will change. It goes in, out, or in, out. Okay? So, good. Now, let's go back to our slide. What we did just now.
I will.
Yes. Let's go back to our slide. So, we have, we understand now how is the man and lady, what is the man and lady, the difference in a frame. So the guy creating the frame and lady filling up the frame of the gentleman and putting hands on the top. Yes, then we now on a picture, we connecting guy, man and lady together. And it's actually in terms of the, if you look from the top, there is no big difference because it's exactly the same. Lady and man bringing hands forward. I will show you later on the bigger screen. So, and then how to find balance in the frame for different high relationship between the partners. We will go now, but before, how to find the balance yourself. So, and if we go back to this one more time, sorry Alicia, I want to show one more time.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes,
I like the moving camera, it's like very, very actionable now. So, look, you see, if I will draw separate lady, yes, can you see?
Yes, yes, can.
So lady, 1, yes, and man, you have red one, right?
Yes, for the man, red color.
Man is red, okay? So,
Yeah, it's okay, so they can.
okay, so now, watch this. Can we just zoom, maybe zoom out so everyone can see it? So, look at this. From left elbow to, this is elbow, this is shoulder, angle here, angle here. Yes? This is shoulder, this is elbow. Shoulder, elbow. Shoulder, elbow. From here to here, and from here to here, same. From here to here, ladies and men have exactly the same thing. Does it make sense? This is how we connect. Actually, this picture is saying lady and man doing exactly the same thing. So, let's test it up. So now, look, we're both staying. Yes? We bring right hand forward a little bit, forward. So now we have angle, you see, both of us. Now we flex elbow. I'm flexing in man way, ladies flexing in ladies way. Now we're flexing this elbow. So my left elbow and this elbow exactly the same. My right elbow is in front. Now when we turn towards each other, she has her hand for me, and this is how we connect. So, because if we don't bring this hand forward and she don't bring hand forward, we can't connect.
Let's show.
Yes?
Let's show. Just
so now look.
Straight line. No, let's go.
Straight
without.
line.
Yes,
look,
straight.
wrong one. Watch the wrong one.
Wrong one. Both straight lines. You see, we cannot touch each other.
And now,
And
no,
this
we
hand
can.
also.
And then we do this. Up.
Oh,
up.
what?
Yes, okay.
So then we start to pull each other or push each other.
Wrong one again. I think we need to bring a little lower camera so everyone can see. So now, look. Wrong one. Straight.
So this is
Or
the
we
reason
pull and
why we need to give our right hand
to
towards
the
each
partner.
other.
Okay? Now a good one, look. I bring and she bring. Magic! Sorry, we don't see it. Change. I bring. Wait. Can we go open up the hand?
Okay.
Bring. And now go. And flex elbow. This is how we connect. This is the physics. And how to create a balance, it starts here. We have to understand that my right hand is always dancing in front. And ladies always dancing. Right hand is for our partners. Our left hand is for the guy, man style or
Ladies style.
ladies.
So I always tell
Beauty, can you show
this
me?
is my hand for me, for my space, for my presentation, and my right hand for my partner.
And for me, I'm proud. I always stay here. This is my presence, yeah. And now this is remember like swap, and then this is hand for her, come, for her to connect one. And this, it does not look like this, but you see, it looks normal, straight. But inside, it feels like we're doing that.
So it's like a puzzle, yeah.
Yes.
So we have the puzzle. And when the puzzle, our one puzzle is clear,
It's
just
clear.
connecting.
Whoop, whoop. Okay.
Yes.
So now, what is the difference in a different height? Alice, do you want to start?
Yes. So
Let's start with the same height, or if the guy is shorter. Yes.
Okay.
It's very.
yeah. What?
No, I want to
You
make
want
it
to
clear.
bring
Yes.
backward? Yeah.
Yes. Start.
Okay, so in the case when we have a same height, for myself as a lady, if I'm a same height or I'm taller than my partner, I can't bring my arms too high. So this is what will looks like. Mikhail is connecting as a normal position, and if I'm taller than him, I cannot go too high with my frame because it will be very big holes. So
Yes.
I always, ladies, remember we need to be on top of the guys, on top of his frame. So what I'm doing when the Mikhail is ready and doing invitation, I'm taller than him, but I adjust my height of the frame to him.
Or she can go lower.
Or I can go lower with
and
my
keep elbows
legs
up.
and keep my elbows up.
So you have a two
Choices, yes. Which one you prefer? But for like our couple, because we are the same height,
Okay. Yes. Continue.
almost. He's still a little bit actually taller than me. But what we do, I'm going lower for my legs because I still like to stretch diagonal up and create this V shape for my own frame. But I can adjust my height from my level of my legs.
And this
Okay.
is where it's coming. If you're not so tall, ladies, if you're shorter, yes, it's very important to keep elbows more a little higher, so it will create right proportion. It will not look like, because if we stay
If
here
I go
straight,
like this straight,
yes, it will look couple very small. So I create a frame and then let it create frames. And of course, like different proportion system is exactly the same. We need to find the golden nugget, you know, like where golden feelings where we feel comfortable, will looks good. I really highly recommend to watch. Yesterday or like 2 days ago, I go live about proportion. Look, when you seeing yourself over the video, record yourself, take a video. You see yourself over the video. Number one, if you're alone, you dance. Let's say, yes, Alice, can you do the wrong one? Wrong one. So, okay, and now she dances. Imagine I'm recording video. I'm as a coach. Stop. You see now, this is too low, this is too close, this is too breaking up. Then you look at yourself in the video, you say, okay, I need to put it stretch outside and give the partner. You see, this has become clear. Now this one, I need to stretch it up, shoulder blade, and then need to bring to the left. And now, from here, you see, become a back open and beautiful neck stretching up there. Look at this. This is how we create visual representation. Go forward. Basic one. 1, 2, 3. You see, now it took for me 2 minutes to change, and this is how it's important. If you have a coach, send them a video to check how and watch, study yourself. Yes, I think we have the question. What about ladies that are shorter overall but have a similar hip height or leg length?
Okay, So remember, for our proportion and good balance for the ballroom, the hip level is important because we're connecting with our right side and with our center. So we need to feel that our hip level is the same, and the lady is staying slightly under than the lady or than the man, right? But from the top part, of course, we need to feel and we need to see how the length of the upper part is different. If the length of the lady is shorter, then of course she needs to stretch a lot to extend the elbows up.
And this is where I like to use, you don't have to do it, I like to use this example. Ladies' right hip bone have to stay on the guy's belt between a leg and, so it's here. So
when I'm coming, it doesn't matter which my hip level are, I still go under his belt.
Belt, yes. So she go right hip bone here. Can you see it on the video? No?
I don't know.
Okay,
so maybe we go like slightly.
Let's go
or maybe this way. Yes, yeah. This way better.
Sorry guys, I just open up so you can see. Look, belt. Now right hip bone connecting under the belt. This is how, guys, you can stay in control and be dominant. If she goes too high, then guys, we will be dominated by them. Not because it's just the physics proportions. Okay? So, any question? Please, I think if you want to cover something else, we go just main thing, which is very important. We will not go like spiral feelings. I mean, how it's supposed to be.
But this is very important to understand the structure, how we create our own frame and how we connect our frame together, and how we can find this balance between each other, how to find this best proportion for your own couple. Okay?
Okay. So, do we have any questions? Come on. Let's. Any question? Any more question? Thank you, Julie. Awesome. Very clear. Oh, okay. The question: is it tiring? Depends on what is. It's a great question. Depends. What is your goal in dancing? If you want to compete, no. I mean, it's not a tiring. It's just fun. I mean, of course, you will feel some kind of discomfort. Yeah. For the first, if you done the first time, you never done it before. But later on, it's what has made ballroom dancing so unique and amazing, because we're using our energy. Let's say when I dance with the hand, I give you signals through my center. This is where it creates, whoa, signal, lead and follow. To hold, okay, we have usually 1.5 minutes. We have 1.5 minute on a competition, or for the show it could be, depends on like how long it is.
But I just want to add a little bit about the tiring. Look, when we're holding our frame, we have, of course, many different like a type of the muscles. But to compare your back muscle, your back, it's your structure, it's your corset. The muscles here is strong, but our arms here is not so strong. And if you're holding your frame by squeezing your muscles here on top, of course you may feel tiring more. But when you're using your back muscles and supporting, then this part become more free and more alive for the guy or for the lady.
It's compared using big muscles or small from the hands. Our ideal use a big muscle, and when we activate our big muscle, we can maneuver.
Yeah.
Yes. So one more time, summarize. Guy has to stay straight, more in a cross, straight. Right hand forward. For ladies the same. Ladies come to the guy, putting hold on the top.
On top with the right hand forward.
And then right hand forward. Now, ladies adjusting and filling up the frame. Guys is more upright. Ladies is more doing the shape. And now, if we can, I highly suggest go and just walk first. Don't try to dance. Because this position we need to get used to. We need to get used to dance with that position. It's not so easy because we used to sing. Everyone thinks that we're staying straight. It's not. It's a little forward. Yes? We have a question from Andrea. If we cannot match the hips, is it possible to use a lower portion of it? Example, the other thigh of the man and the inner thigh of the lady. Andrea, thank you for the question. It's yes, but look, there is a physics, yes? Look, when we are dealing with centrifugal force, if your hip is higher, if your hip is higher than mine, she will overpower me. Just, of course you can, but we're talking about ideal, but sometimes, of course, we cannot match, yeah? Sometimes it's not so easy. That's why we find a solution and counter solution. So, of course, ideal connection is a thigh going to the hip and going to the rib cage. Thanks for your question. Okay, any more questions, everyone? Everyone have a good Sunday.
Saturday first.
Saturday. Wow, I don't know.
Sunday tomorrow.
Yes, Sunday. Everyone having a good Saturday? Come on, let's type your comments. Let's stay engaged.
Yes.
Okay, so a few more seconds for the questions. And if not, then... So we talked today about only the frame and how to stay with a frame. Frame inside, it's not just a fix. You start with a fix, you can walk with a fix. Then you go from a fix, you will start to activate your CBM, you can start the rotation and all other things. So today we talk about structure. Okay? So I think we don't have a question. So guys, thank you very much for joining us. With you was Dancing Socially with M, Mikhail, and Alessia. Join us every week. If you really like the information, please like our page. It will be a great thank you to us, and we will thanks to you and follow up, because every week, every Wednesday and every Friday at 8 o'clock Singapore time, we have a webinar. Alessia doing beauty with the hairstyle, dresses, and makeup, and we together doing about the dancing. So please join us, like our page, and have a great weekend, and thank you very much. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Until we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye, everyone.
That was week number 2, wrapping up the waltz. Inviting week number 1 back to the floor.
好，接下来再次有请我们的第一曲的选手回到我们的场地。